Kids respected elders by default back then. Respect wasn't something you negotiated. It was automatic. It came pre-installed. You didn't need a reminder. You didn't need a rule book. You just knew. If an elder walked into the room, you stood up. Not because you were scared, but because it felt right. You greeted properly. You lowered your voice. You listened more than you spoke. You didn't call adults by their first names. It was auntie, uncle, mzee, sir, madam. Even if they weren't related by blood, they were related by respect. When an elder spoke, the room went quiet. No interruptions, no eye rolling. No, but I think because wisdom was assumed to live longer than youth. If an elder corrected you in public, you accepted it. No backtalk. No debating. You waited until later if you dared to explain yourself at home. And your parents, they didn't rush to defend you. They asked, "What did you do?" Because elders weren't the enemy. They were the village. They watched over you when your parents weren't around. They warned you when you were going astray. They disciplined you so you wouldn't embarrass your family tomorrow. Respect wasn't weakness. It was grounding. You learned patience by waiting your turn, humility by listening, discipline by knowing some lines weren't meant to be crossed. Elders weren't perfect, but they were valued. Their stories mattered. Their experiences mattered. They carried history in their voices, lessons in their silence. Today, respect is often negotiated, questioned, filtered through opinions and ego. But back then, it was simple. You respected elders not because they demanded it, but because society taught you that respect builds character. And maybe that's why those lessons stuck. Because when kids respected elders by default, they weren't just learning manners. They were learning how to belong. If this feels familiar, you know exactly what era you're from.